right away.
Wow.
He didn't have a chance.
But he should have saved, for sure.
Up the
No?
I
vent.
think.
Yeah, I mean 1v3 taking
Look
lower.
at NiP's money. They can afford a gun in every person.
Yeah, but
every
still,
person.
1v3 taking lower is really hard. I don't know.
But if you win it, you look sick.
Yeah, I think it's like one
No,
of
I'm
those
kidding, I'm
situations
kidding.
where.
He realistically probably should have saved.
Yeah. I don't know, 1v3 taking lower is pretty hard.
Control or back out of vent or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a good tip. Usually I like the insight that somebody could take with them into their next match. You know, like they listen to that and they're like, oh fuck, I can actually use that in my next play.
Yeah.
You know? So stuff like that's good. Smokes outside one more time. And even if they throw these smokes, they don't use them. They're still valuable. Oh wow.
I was actually
they
just
almost
about to
canceled
mention
it.
how everyone in Europe actually is throwing that molly, the shocks molly. To
Right.
put out that second smoke.
Right.
And when we're boot camping at EU, literally
molly.
every single team
Were they
throws
catching
that
it?
molly. Every time they catch that smoke. So you have to think of new ways to do it. And I'm surprised NiP hasn't done it before right there.
Interesting. So now that it's up, get right here on the outside. Big advantage just in terms of guns. So gonna be more happy to take a fight than any other round in this half. Easy frag. And now they can try to turtle up. I mean, it's really on Heroic to try to find an opening at this point.
Seems like it's going to be a 10-5 half.
Feels like it.
So it's pretty comfortable for NiP. It's going to be a big task for Hero. I think pistol round will be huge for both sides.
Yeah. I mean, this pistol basically not decides the game, but for Heroic to come back, they have to win this pistol. Like 13-5 otherwise for them if they lose the pistol. So I think that this means a lot for them for sure.
One or two buys in total, right?
Yep.
You can get.
Yeah. It's like I said earlier. Like if you have a nuke that's really CT sided and you lose your CT pistol, it's like 14-2, 14, 3. Like you're screwed basically. And you can make no mistakes at that point. It's like us versus FaZe, the Matrix.
You versus
no
FaZe,
mistakes.
The Matrix had no mistakes.
No, I'm kidding.
It's a party out here, bro.
Derek, what you got there?
I know, it's lit in the Summit House.
What'd you say, bro? Stop talking shit all the time, man. Oh shit, my boy James.
Bardo.
Can I hear a play-by-play by you, bro? Right now, piss round.
We need
Big
to
round.
play-by-play. We need to
Damn, this
play-by-play.
seat's really warm, man. Is this Tarek's arse on it? Got microwave bum in this bitch.
I got a play-by-play. Madi going to take on the Hall 5 of NiP team. Where did I come from? I don't know. I'm like a magic trick.
You need a beat?
Get right coming out of the vent doing his little flank thing. Shoot some guy
Get
on the
right,
side
doing
of the
get right things.
Get right.
Oh!
Taking down 2. What is this? 2014
Porno
Christopher
time.
Ailson.
For who?
Christopher Ailson.
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 Christopher Allison.
Ailson. Goes
Man
up
like
1-0.
Right, this is going to be really hard for Heroic at this point on.
Alessandra.
They really have to win this eco, or it's going to be 13-5, and then it's going to be really hard for them to come back. So I think that they want to win this
Yeah,
eco.
this
We've
second
done it
round right
before,
here is
Jordan. 13-5, you know?
super
No, you
important.
remember we did, what was it, Strawless? Or who did we come back on heavy on this map?
I don't know.
What event?
Yeah, I
What
bet you
event
don't
was
know.
it? I'm maybe I'll remember.
At a major group stage. We were down like 12-3 and then
Oh,
we
you're talking about
Oh,
about
was
the
that
TSM
us?
match, yeah.
That was
We were down
us?
like
Oh, yeah.
13-2
That was
or
a
something.
long ass time
that was
ago.
We were down like
Device Note.
13-2
Oh,
to
damn, bro.
TSM.
I wasn't even on the team.
No,
You
we
talking
just
to me about it?
no. Last time we played Nuke, we beat
Was that
SK.
Clone?
That was Katowice.
Katowice?
Katowice.
Okay.
Same in Katowice. Me and Stu beat SK
Alright,
after like
so-
5 hours of prac.
Tap, tap.
That's not a good start for what Heroic needs.
Tap tap dirt nap.
It's a doit now.
Doit nap.
And Heroic bought as well,
Boston.
so their money is not going to be good.
Yeah, this is not a good situation for Heroic.
13-5 looking like at this point.
Can I pay attention to detail? You don't want to go down there.
Exist is aware of this situation at hand. That can be lower.
Paint us a picture here, Will. What? I just wanted you to keep talking. I was enjoying your voice. Richard Landstrom.
Exist could easily go down the vent and go hunt for ecos, but instead he stays up top.
holding the
This is
AK-47.
the mark of a true player. He's not hunting ecos. He's just staying and
They
waiting.
can't be doing that with
Do
an AK.
that.
Suicide.
It's true. No, some people do that though. They go down vent and they hunt for ecos.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
But he's content with getting no ecos and winning the round. I respect it.
Stu forgets that if his mic touches anything, it makes noise.
Peace.
Stu's out.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
I don't think the last map was so exciting and drained me.
Thank you for
All
coming.
right, that was young
my
youthful.
God.
Not loud
Stuart.
at all. Not loud at all.
The youthful part is Dunzo. His was obviously turned down. Wasn't a whole lot of speaking.
Not loud at all.
Trey Saranthus here, ladies and gentlemen.
Breached
joining
my
us.
ears.
Sorry, James Bardoff. Very sorry.
Why'd you say
Ooh, Yugi's going to be naked with the AWP next round.
James, how are you gonna eat that string cheese?
Chunks, man.
What?
Chunks.
What is wrong with you people?
I don't have the sanitation to be able to expose the full cheese.
Okay, that's
To then strip the cheese.
Wait, are you
So
on
I
the
need
string
to-
cheese life?
I need to hold it in the plastic, which means I've got to take chunks off. I'm a bear in this bitch. I'm just biting.
So yeah, exactly. You're doing it like a carrot, right? And I think
Like
you're
a carrot, yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah.
There was a Twitter or Twitch poll earlier about this same exact thing.
Just got to bite the head off.
Bite the head right off.
Bite the
Quote
head,
James
chew the
Bardoff,
neck.
2018. Bite the head right off.
Oh,
12 to
dear.
5. Holy moly, we got a game on our hands.
Like a crawfish.
Yay.
Hot and juicy crawfish.
Sean, do you suck the head?
No, I don't.
You don't suck the head?
No.
On the crawfish for you perverts at home. Jesus Christ.
I actually don't.
Do you
Yeah,
suck
because
the
that's
head?
some hillbilly ass shit. I'm gonna be real
You
honest
suck
with you all.
fish?
Listen, a crawfish,
crawfish.
right? Or I guess a crayfish is
They're
probably what it
tiny.
looks
How
like.
can you suck it? Just chew it.
No,
it's-
that Bobo farm grown shit is tiny, cuz. Sean came straight out the bayou. He was born and raised. Think about
True
the
story.
water
True
boy,
story.
but it's Sean Gares without the football.
I've
player.
never encountered
Maybe not that.
someone discussing
Okay, it's not that
the
bad.
sucking
Not
of
that bad,
fish.
No, imagine shrimp. Actually, no. Imagine a baby lobster. But you ain't about trying to, I guess, eat the. What would be the?
So you want? You suck a
the leg?
lobster. You suck small
No,
lobster.
but you're not trying to eat the crab.
I know what a
leg.
crawfish is.
Yeah, I mean you're trying to eat obviously the tail. And then some of the hillbillies they just suck the head
What if you're trying to eat the tail? Why are they sucking the head?
because
Score
they're
That's
trying,
not a tail, is it?
13-5 here in the match at hand.
yes 13-5, but they're trying to get the seasoning out of the head. That's what it is.
Oh,
That's exactly why they do it. Y'all think I made this up? Get out of my face.
We are detouring hard.
We're detouring hard. 13-5 scoreline. 3 players up here from the Ninjas of Pajamas. Get right, Forrest and Draken. Quite a bit of utility there on Draken, but they're going to have to try to get the bomb down here inside the site. 1 minute left.
the bomb's on the floor somewhere.
The bomb is on the ground.
Where's
and,
Yugi at?
Forrest has put an S-tag on the ground right after I say that.
Yugi's
with
got to get
the
to work now, but he's got no
AK-47.
Kevlar. Where's Yugi? Where's Yugi?
This is a glass cannon.
Oh,
There he is.
That's a big kill.
Rush.
Does he know it's bomb down right now? Does he
Have
know?
you ever sucked a
I know.
He
fish?
does now.
Yeah,
Sucked
we're-
a
no,
fish?
Hold up,
Right,
hold
get
up.
off the couch.
Why does
again.
James do this?
First off, we're keeping it real.
What do you mean? He's the one talking
God.
about sucking seasoning from fish heads.
I'm not sucking any seasoning from anything, ever. So y'all can put that where
You're
on my,
saying-
you'll put it on my tombstone.
This guy's
I'm not
talking
sucking
about
any seasoning
What did I miss,
from
dude?
anything.
This guy's talking about eating fish tails
I'm
and
not
sucking
no.
seasoning from fish heads.
I said the hillbillies.
Dude, wait. What? The?
Holy shit.
Okay. I was
Listen,
really confused.
if you have ever had a Cajun sort of, I guess, crawfish boil, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
What other esport event are you going to get such a contrast between what is being said on the couch versus what is happening
I know. They
in
know,
the server?
like,
these guys are like experiencing like ups and downs. They're yelling and winning.
Okay,
We're down here
I tell you
talking
what.
about sucking the.
This
seasoning
is
out of
the
a
end all
crawfish.
be all because Nitro is from Louisiana.
This is beautiful.
no.
What does Nitro think?
Where's that?
Where's he at?
He's from
You know
Louisiana.
what I heard, Trace, is that when the first fish of the season you catch, you bite the head off of it. Isn't that true?
That sounds like when you shoot a deer for the first time, they bloody your face up. That's a real thing.
What?
They do that in Scotland.
No, the
They do that
first
in
fish of the
Scotland.
season, you bite the head off.
Yeah,
for
dog,
sure.
I ain't about that life, so I
Alright,
really don't
man.
know.
I'm from Wisconsin.
Just because Straight Side from
I believe it.
doesn't mean-
Wisconsin.
So what
you
you're-
do that.
That's like
savages.
way
you're
more of a
insin-
head than Bear Grylls
Yo,
was.
Mott,
So what you're insinuating is that
Why does it
Nitro
mean the
sucks
aimbot?
fish heads.
I never
Maybe.
once even insinuated
Is that what you're saying?
I think that would put it to the rest.
But what are you saying then by him being from Louisiana? What's the implication there?
The implication there is that Sean is from the South. Mardi Gras was founded in Mobile, Alabama. And outside of that, crawfish is a delectable meal.
It is delicious.
And
But only if you
outside.
It is
suck the
honestly
seasoning from
delicious.
the head.
13 to
Yes,
6
it's normal,
in the
yes.
game. Sorry that we're so off topic. It's Jordan Gilbert's fault.
13-7,
He has
bro.
an aura about
13-7.
it.
Let's be real.
I
Yeah,
literally
you're right,
walked
Sam.
onto the couch
We need a
here
poll.
ready to talk about the fundamentals of T-side nuke, and now I want to puke.
We need no, stop. We need a
T-side
poll.
nuke.
We need a
T-side
poll
nuke.
on the stream for the internet. Do you suck fish heads? Yes or no?
Dude, no.
I need to know.
It is not like that.
I need to
don't
know.
do that. So first of all, let's make sure that's very clear.
That's
Do you suck seasoning?
that's a
from
hick.
fish heads?
Like
Prediction
Why
will
you
give you
just put
40.
a seasoning on the tail? Then you don't have to suck the head anymore.
I mean, shit. I
It's
don't know.
a giant boil.
It's a crawfish. Imagine a barbecue, but crawfish in your yard with corn and potatoes, playing bocce ball.
You know that pot up
You
there?
might have some shitty beer.
The pot that we could pick
What's
the Thai fish
bocce
out of?
ball?
The game where you kind of throw it around the yard and try to get it
What?
closest to.
bocce ball?
Yeah, bocce ball.
Yeah.
What?
What about it? You know
No,
what bocce ball?
what is it?
Yeah, it's
No.
called bocce ball.
It's where you have like your own color of a ball and you throw it and someone else tries to hit it and you get. Well, you try to get close
All
to
right,
like
on
this-
camera, boys. Check this out. They paused the
Pants
match
on, pants
to
on.
bring this one back in full
All right.
circle because these guys, they're out of control, ladies and gentlemen. I wish I could.
I can't believe you haven't played
hone back
bocce
in.
ball. Bocce ball is like one of the.
Okay,
like,
so what is it?
pastimes.
You have a coloured
No,
ball.
you have a small ball, a small like golf ball. You
Okay.
throw it,
He's got that.
and then everyone else has the color of a certain big ball, and you try to roll it and get it close to the small ball.
I swear,
and
James
whoever's
trolls
closest to
us.
the ball
I swear we're
wins.
trolled.
But you can knock out other
buying this.
players' colors
Oh,
close to the
shit.
ball.
Oh,
Okay.
that was the
That's
poll.
simple enough.
The
Yeah.
poll was up.
Oh, was it?
Oh, I missed it.
What was it? What was
Run it,
Go
run,
back.
please.
What's the
let's
percent?
hold on. Let's bring the CGI back in for the first part of this round. 13 to 7. Ninjas in pajamas with weapons. Obviously,
That's too
Obviously.
close for comfort. I'm not gonna lie.
That is very
Obviously.
close. That's
somebody. I'm telling you guys don't appreciate the working man. I'm gonna put that on you. Tell them to score every now and then. Shame on your asses. Shame on your asses.
Heroic on the comeback.
There we go.
But this
Look,
could quickly turn around. Get Right needs to pick up a rifle.
got
Needs
it
to,
fired up now. How
needs
about
to
that?
collect one of these weapons, but you can
Suck
see
the
his
head.
position.
Monty looks like he just became aware. He's got under ladder there. It's like almost like if we go back to being serious, it's a joke in itself. Yeah, guys.
Oh,
is that
man.
the call at Christmas? Suck the
I
head.
just want to watch you bite the cheese now.
Like a carrot, they said. 13 to 7. Ninjas in pajamas over heroic. Goodness gracious.
I've learned a
God
lot about
bless the
Trez today.
Murphys. Have you though? Yeah, actually, I was thinking that a second ago. I was like, wow, I've took about 3 L's today. Hard. 3 big old L's, contributed by multiple different people. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or says more about me.
Let's
than
not get
anything
into the
else.
names. Let's not get into the names.
Yeah, all right, Sean at Gares.
You know what? I
That's
can't
really
even
kinda
blame
what
you.
it is in a way.
I can't even blame you for sucking the fish heads because
Dog, I ain't never sucked a
Crawfish.
fish head, man.
What? You can't let it go.
Not even once in your whole
because
life.
crawfish are so small. It's like they're so fiddly and tiny.
Fiddly?
I don't
Hold on.
blame you for
What the hell does fiddly mean?
fiddly because like you're peeling them right, but they're so small. I got big hands, man. I can't
Man,
peel a
you're
small
doing
fish.
it wrong. Doing it wrong.
Obviously, I'm
Anyway.
not sucking the fish head.
Yo,
And neither am I.
let's talk about this comeback. It's
Yo,
happening.
check it out.
This
13-8.
comeback
It is happening.
It's happening.
It is
actually.
happening. Yeah. NiP are poor now, and you know, they probably feel like at some point they have to start getting nervous.
I can't believe you guys. This is ridiculous.
The Deagles are out for NiP, but no. Times are hard, man.
This is where we
Now,
do.
now they're working, man. Now they got to suck the fish heads.
Ain't nobody sucking no fish head, you sick freaks. Look, there's boiling crabs around here. You could go there and really.
Oh, we should take James to boiling crab.
James, you know a boiling crab will change your whole life.
Oh,
in
yeah.
about
Boiling
30
boiling
minutes.
crab.
Yeah.
I call you dibs on YouTube.
Hold on.
Oh my
Pause,
God.
boys. Shitty SoCal version of what crawfish boil should be, but it will do.
Yeah, it's not.
Only
it's not
the
a,
best, but anything will do.
That's actually a really good idea.
Let's go to boiling crab. Let's shoot a content piece out of it.
Boiling crab.
And you can suck the head, James.
You
You
can
just
suck
put a
the
little
head.
bib on. And
What
you
crab
get-
head?
Yeah, you put a little bib
Crawfish.
on, and then
Crawfish,
you get into it.
James.
Crawfish.
It's not a fish.
It's the crab of the south.
It's a crustacean? What the hell is that?
What, crawfish?
Are we talking about
Jesus
crab or
Christ.
crawfish now?
It's a
No,
crustacean.
crawfish. Just it's crawfish.
Oh, but the place is called boiling
Crayfish.
crab.
The place is called boiling crab.
But they don't they have hot
Cray-
and juicy
yes.
crawfish here.
On paper, crayfish. I
Crayfish,
think.
bro.
But we ain't about that life. You know?
Crawfish?
It's crawfish. not
So
crawfish.
here,
Yeah.
Counter-Strike is still being played. Get right, got a frag.
Is it three play? Is it?
Jordan, I
3 versus
can't
4.
believe.
Nico swings on the corner, 13-9, bringing their deficit to only 4 rounds here. Heroic looking to bring a little bit of pride back into their team name. James,
Before
I
the
see
buy
that
round
you want to
comes.
talk, but you're not allowed to. Ninjas in pajamas here getting AK-47s. No AWPs yet, though, with the score line, and we're going to see probably something
you
to
can get
outside.
an op.
They can't. No, CT's how I can get an op, and I think we're going to see NiP throw a wall of smoke. That's where they found a little success. Get right, kind of penetrate through the catwalk. He's very good. I'm serious. He's actually very good at lurking catwalk. And,
Wait, you said penetration, and then you got to – yeah, hey, I was actually serious when I said it this time, guys. It was like one of those things, you know.
Yeah, watch the wall of smoke. 2 + 2 equals what I just said.
Upper exec.
2 + 2 is 4. Quick math.
Upper exec.
They have a gap there, and someone blocked it. Yugi.
S-tag. He deliberately blocks it to create this gap.
So they're going to do a second wall, potentially?
He's parted the Red Sea.
No, they're doing upper exec.
Is there an upper? Little molly on top of the hut, maybe?
I know a YouTube channel where you can find it.
Yeah, there's a YouTube channel, youtube.com/Sean Gears thing.
Hey guys, Sean here.
The upper exec's going to come in, and Nico looking to put on a little show. Not going to get much. This using 1024 black bars. I don't know why that's relevant, but I saw it.
You done?
Nope.
Oh, snappy. Let's go.
Done.
All right. 3 rounds now between the two sides. How much? Can we see the scoreboard for a second? See how much momentum there's been. Okay, so that's 5 rounds in a row. So basically, NiP haven't won a round in this half because I don't count the pistol and the 2 rounds afterwards. Like, when it comes to buy rounds, they ain't been winning. Get right. It's got this 25 kills on the board, but they're not enough in the second round here. We need more.
What is that? 5 rounds in a row there for the boys on defense there.
Yes, and you can see a lack of plants as well.
Once you get the money flowing on Nuke, the pre-molly door, the pre-molly hut, you can basically give up ramp room. So really the only obstacle at that point is how do you stop or how do you deal with the outside offense? And a lot of times, obviously you see Yugi as the op. Last round they got aggressive on the red box. The T's know they have all the nades. They don't want to rush upward. They don't want to rush ramp. So what do? And that's why Nuke, I think, sometimes is not in a lot of top teams' map pool because it becomes pretty one-dimensional.
Yeah.
They gotta throw the proper smokes outside and just go secret, I think, at this point.
Well, the problem is that Heroics is playing super aggressive, or they're blocking that second smoke, whether it be with a molly or how you saw SC Tag do it with his body, and things become really difficult.
You know what's actually a good strat I see G2 run in this case is they do the fast smoke, wall of smokes outside, and they scrim through it and split upper through connection.
Yeah, that's like a mouse thing. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, especially if you something like Catwalk too. With
on the roof.
With the guy messing with the door like this.
Fine.
The bomb will not make it through to the vent. However, the trade may change that. CT's going to stop the plant, but the plant doesn't really matter now because they're at max loss bonus anyway. They can buy regardless, so it is more or less inconsequential for the time being. Yugi spotting the information. He's seen one player, doesn't know where the second one is, which is why he doesn't go for the kill. Wants max information. There's a bomb taken down once again. And what is the duck? The duck's back.
The legendary duck is back.
The duck with a broken neck.
Force on 1 HP. Not going to get much done. If he could do a little damage to their economy, it won't really matter.
He's done. He's done, so.
A great contribution.
Hello. Why was my microphone
I'm such an ass. I'm just messing with you.
All right. Settle down. Forrest obviously dying, 1 HP. He did have a smoke. There was a chance he got a smoke kill, but not really.
I cut my mic off for 20 seconds.
13-11 scoreline here. Ninja Pajamas having the upper hand still as we go into the later half.
Is duck a taboo word?
A what?
They cut my mic off.
I
was
hear
muted for like 20 seconds.
Oh, really?
I was talking about ducks.
Oh, they do that sometimes when you're rotating and shit's happening.
I mean, if we look like we're having a party in here.
All right, let's see what NiP can do now. They've got to change their fortune. They've got to be successful.
I think Sean, they don't play Nuke, so pretty much the only qualified person to talk about Nuke right now is probably Sean. I know a bit about the generics.
I don't know if NiP has it in their strat book, but if they did like a vent bomb strat right now, that would be such a good call.
Well,
very aggressive op there by Yugi. Taking out Exist early on in the round. Over there by the red box and outside.
They're not going to expect S-Tag's position.
Oh my god, that's such a good spot.
Because Yugi's never going to be here.
Forrest may. Forrest?
No way, man.
The way he was looking around.
He's hearing everything, too.
Oh, there goes Yugi.
Nope.
S-Tag is still got on high ground. So now there are big problems for NiP.
That's a bad death by Snappy right there.
Very bad, yeah.
That's a huge frag.
Although he had to jump on it, it's just
yeah.
Individual fight in a 4 versus 3.
As the bomb carrier, he cannot fail in that position. More 1v1s, and there goes the bomb.
Tag looks really strong in terms of just winning one-on-one duels. Every time I see him fighting, I see.
Yeah, you're right.
I see even like with pistols, he's get headshots even when he's ecoing.
Leaving the team, of course.
Yeah, that's he's turned on.
He's got to mention that. He's got to put it out there.
He's parting with them, but that doesn't mean he's here to bang some heads,
Bangers.
More reason, right?
The only reason.
Well, this is difficult now for Get Right. Maybe waiting for Draken to get into position as well.
And
But
also-
surely he'll be expected. Surely someone's covering the angle.
That's an angle.
That's a dangle.
That's a LAN ang.
Filthy.
Draken with the AWP by his lonesome, though.
How many times have you guys seen this happen on Nuke, where it just like a team has like 13 rounds and then the other team goes CT and it just snowballs? And as
So,
a
like,
team,
kinda
Basically, every
inversely,
nuke match ever, yeah.
yeah,
totally.
literally, I've been in this situation. Just like, please give
This
us
is kind
one
of weird.
round.
Do you think Draken should save here? Because he's got literally 0 money. And
It's worth
if
it.
they,
No, it's worth it.
I think he should save.
Yeah.
Because he could open up around outside right now, or blowing up the door or something.
oh, okay, they've got more money than
Yeah, his team
they've
has
got more
max
money than I
money bonus.
expected. I thought they wouldn't be able to buy in this round, but they can.
Honestly, you know what's really sick too? If you really don't have a play, it sounds stupid, but literally sitting, like having a hold set up and forcing maybe a couple nades used, but then like literally op picking the hut to rafter, and then just like walking out hut late while you're like maybe doing an outside wall, like it's 2 smokes. Fnatic would do that a lot late round, and it's pretty powerful with the depth of the current nuke until they change it, of course.
This is why the window has to stay. It's so fun to AWP through the window on both sides.
But then watch, he might do actually what I'm saying and just creep into the next corner eventually. Early round, obviously you want to let him use some nades.
Did you
But
see at the major when Oscar was just running out the hut with an AWP?
That was amazing.
That was insane.
That was amazing.
Just
I love
full
that.
sprint from T-spawn out the hut.
That was hilarious. That's such a great
I
kind
feel
of
like Draken would be really good at
that's
that.
a
too.
lot
great
of damage.
attitude to have as well, because of the psychological part of it. It's just so stupid and it's awesome.
essay tag.
Essay. What are you, Eddie
tag.
Guerrero?
What are you talking about? A term paper?
Essay. Bloody hell.
Pablo Francisco. Anyway.
Minute mark, and a man has been lost for NiP. Trying to do what they can with Galils and UMPs. The struggle is real. Nothing doing for the Swedes. Heroic simply waiting, chilling out. They've got Swede as well, Modi. Old school player to say the least. I missed the land flaming we used to see back in the day.
Madi has been around just as long as about many players you could think of.
So many advantages now for Heroic, although he's giving some footsteps away. But I mean,
That's
5
a
versus
weird
3.
decision to run.
Yeah, it really is. Oh.
But it works
Yeah,
out. Does the
yeah.
railing create a weird sound that I'm unaware of?
No, it's normal. I mean, Nuke has a lot of weird sounds, but
I just maybe
that's
he had
definitely
maybe he thought someone was running far bent upper or something.
Oh, they lost the
Richard
bomb.
seemed pretty
It's,
unaware.
8 rounds in a row now for Heroic. It's pretty good.
Yeah, they could have really done with a bomb plant here. Would have given them another buy. But now it's another timeout.
Yeah.
NiP
32-5.
knows they didn't have a chance, so they're just lulling them to
Oh!
sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Next round,
8
here it
rounds in a
comes.
row, man.
That one hurts
It's
a lot.
happening. It's happening.
Luckily, it's a Nico run anyway.
13-13, an even score line across the
NiP
board.
should pistol half here.
And what will be
Yeah.
probably a little bit of a save round.
You know what actually works really well on Nuke when you run out of plans is full rushing ramp. I swear, full YOLOing ramp actually works really well in the current meta.
Usually it's only one. Usually.
Yeah, in the
early
current
round,
meta.
Early round.
Yeah.
But with or without the credit card part first.
Credit card?
Dude, sorry, I'm just trying to take
What
it back
year
a
are we
few
in?
years. Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking? Madi's having quite a few impact kills here, too. Like, he's really getting, I think, some kills that are advantageous.
It's getting down to the wire.
The wire.
Luis Peacemaker calling some next-gen setups
Ooh,
here.
Snappy with the second sniper. It's an interesting change. They've had nothing but success.
NiP is not going to invest any money this round.
Yeah, you could definitely buy a Dig or anything, really, because
Yeah, they have max money bonus.
Exactly, yeah.
You could half buy.
Any of them could afford an AWP next round if they wanted,
This
let
is
alone
so
an AK,
weird that
right?
they're not
So
buying
They're doing
Okay,
it slow.
Yeah, late one.
no armor though, just pistols and
It's
smokes.
not much considering how much money they're going to
They're
have.
probably gonna throw outside smokes and go like ramp or something.
Well, the outside play is setting itself up here for the Ninjas in Pajamas. Bomb in hand. There's the first smoke.
Okay. Getting a decoy out first.
You see the wall of smokes
Just
coming
gonna
up
walk across.
thereafter.
Yeah.
And with that, NiP has access to the red box. Yuki, though, gonna have.
Oh!
My goodness! Gonna grab the headshot through exist onto res.
Highlight boys.
Well,
And then there was
there
Forrest.
goes that round.
And everything you thought you knew, you still knew because they were saving.
So there must be loads of money on the CT side, surely.
Oh, yeah. CTs are buying out for the rest of this game.
Scoreboard, scoreboard, scoreboard. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
literally enough money for the rest of the game. Like
I guess like Forest at this point, the most they're getting out of this is time to talk to each other, because there's limited value in kills even.
It's nice sometimes let the boys chill. Just
Yeah. We can go back to Forest now.
You just knife somebody?
Okay.
We're watching Yugi. Observer, get off your cell phone.
Yes. Yes, true.
What just happened?
He still has the bomb. So let's see.
Why did I just get squeezed?
Right
Nico
then.
finding the kill in Forest, but he did get the knife. That helps monetarily speaking.
So at this point, this is a tough decision for NiP. I mean, everything they've tried has been met by, what you see here.
Fire and Fury,
crispy,
Fire and
that's
Brimstone.
crispy.
They're not having any luck going outside.
Wait, did I see this? I didn't even see that.
No, that
No,
we did.
no.
We didn't. We saw on the kill feed, but then we saw it then.
It's been a long day.
I'm just calling how I see it.
It's actually
I'm just calling
ironic
how I see it, right?
because right before I called out the observer, I looked at my phone as well. So.
Wow, how about that?
Yep.
Stop looking at your phone, Observer. Look at mine.
Unlucky.
14-13, Heroic having now taken the lead.
Maybe this is the pressure that NiP needed. We saw it from SK, right? Their opponent caught up with them, and then they finally won that round.
They just need a break. Maybe kill this guy outside, get a number advantage. But again,
Oh no!
SA tag just getting in their face.
Good trade, though. Good trade.
Yeah, they've got a minute 20. Forest.
Way to go. This
Making
is the
it happen.
explosiveness we haven't seen in the last 4 or 5 rounds.
The last 10 rounds, more like.
Yeah, but they tried a couple of fast shots earlier.
You're right, and it failed, but this time it works.
There's a thought that counted, you know.
The
Not
bomb is
many
planted.
nades left on either side except Yugi with the smoke flash
I feel
flash.
like Heroic should go for this.
They're
no
gonna go
matter
for it for
what,
sure,
because
yeah.
they have money. So.
Whoa, little pause. Something must have happened.
Ooh, that's a good flash. It did
Oh,
not work,
no.
but the idea was there.
An outstanding hold by the Ninjas of Pajamas.
And this literally is how many nuke matches have you seen like this? It always happens like
our
this.
team
Like
comes back and the last
10,
second.
11 rounds.
Yeah.
And then you just hit the tipping point. The other team finally gets one, and
Yeah.
now and now Yugi goes back to playing passive. I hope not. I hope to,
Yeah.
What?
No, you're right. It happens all the
Happens
time.
all
Where
the
a
time,
team
yeah.
comes back to the last second and they stop. And the other team
I really
wins.
hope SETag still plays aggressive outside or keeps doing his similar style.
They had double snipers at the beginning of that. I'm not sure now. If it was that round or a different one. Well, back into the game. 14-14. Finally, round 1 by the Swedes.
It's definitely been a grind for them coming back this far, for sure. But, and we talk about the claw back. I mean, if I'm remembering right, like the old Cobble at least, it would have been one of those maps, or at least 1.6 Cobble would have been like, 14-1 halves, 13-2 halves, and then you could grind back if you got 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Smick says crawfish heads have the best juices.
Listen,
Best juices?
you said it first. I didn't bring it back up, but no.
All right, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that there.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And tell
that's
us
all I
more.
did.
Okay.
Tell us more.
I just dropped a
That.
dam.
Okay, are they going to check S-Tag's position this time? Yeah, this finally looking for it, but
Yugi,
Yugi,
it's Yugi.
will save the bacon. And
I like
there's
this
the
from
play in
NiP,
the meantime.
although are they gonna look up?
Oh my god.
James, why didn't they look up?
14.
They might have money to buy afterwards, but it's not going to be perfect. He's dead. Okay, he's not dead. Yes, he is
Oh
dead.
my god.
I don't know how he gets the
barely.
kills out of that. How he gets the kill out of that. That's crazy.
NiP has limited money for this last round too. They can't afford many nades.
Well, people are not gonna be happy with NiP after today if they lose this one.
Hey man, it's been 2 months since the last match. Give
Yeah,
me-
no, honestly, it's and this nuke to be the third decider has
Yeah.
been
Unexpected.
Oh, look at
The
it go
timing of
down.
that
That's
is
nuts.
ridiculous.
Pretty good.
Nonetheless, you're going to see Heroic on match point there. 15-14 NiP in the 14, the lesser.
Has that NiP thrown wall smokes and done like a fast mini split?
No, I don't think so. They've done wall smoke and walk cross most times, but they haven't actually like done a quick mini split.
Like a misdirection, yeah.
Yeah. Just try to get that trade on easy tag outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just get
that-
it to mini.
Their third smoke has been shallow, so S-Tag's been sitting in that box.
It's been like at least 4 rounds. The last like 10, just close outside.
Well then, here it is. Match point for Heroic. Quick frags. Forrest is down though. He's been an important player as well.
Every round, man. He's getting kills.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Don't think he's spotted a player on Silo. That might play out late. So Res with the UMP. Let's want to draw S-Tag away. So let's see if the Silo player makes his way onto the main position. S-Tag should hear that. Snappy moving into main for support as well. But S-Tag apparently doesn't hear it at all.
The lurk out.
Fast developing situation.
2v2, it can happen.
Very much a 2v2 there. Snappy funny one, Monty funny one, 16-14. My goodness.
Wow, I can't believe Heroic won. That's crazy.
The rate at which he ripped that headset off.
The original predictions, all of them are wrong. No one guessed Heroic 2-1. That's all I'm saying.
And there it is.
You guys missed my prediction. I predict that outside.
Okay, dude.
You said it out. Yeah, I heard Sean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Solid comeback for Heroic. Rough second half for NiP. Rough second half indeed.
The duck.
Yeah, duck's returned. So apparently the Dota people, this is like someone's family heirloom. And I was just flipping it by its tail last year. But I caught it every time, but the Dota guys broke its neck.
Wow.
So you can see it's like just it completely snapped.
Yeah, that's
yeah, so
rough.
the duck has returned. Poor duck. If
Well,
only we knew. Well, there it is.
2-1 to Heroic,
Yeah.
wrapped up after
So
going all the
NiP
way.
are out now, right? They've been eliminated?
Yeah, that's it for NiP.
Yeah. And Heroic will head on. So I guess we can, in a second or two, look at the current standings and the schedule for tomorrow once the overlays have been updated. But the duck is back. The famous duck.
Welcome back.
That was messing around over last year. But yeah, so there's like, the head has been glued on.
James took the head off to suck
it's something
the
out
juices
of a horrible. You know what, loads of people are tweeting me and saying that you suck the head off the fish for the fat, not the juices.
When
Although
you
Smick
say-
I don't know
I don't know if it's
I don't know. I actually don't know what it is.
But every time you say suck the head of a fish, I just kind of like just die a little on the inside. It's just not. It's not.
That's what you said though.
But nah.
That's what you said. You said suck the fish head.
I'll watch the VOD, but I don't. I mean,
We're gonna need to run this back.
we're gonna run it back.
Apparently,
I'm never gonna watch this VOD again.
It's a
the whole
thing.
life.
Check it out. Can we possibly take a look?
No, we're going to a break.
We're gonna go to a
yeah,
break,
let's do
and
that.
then we'll
Alright,
come
let's
back,
do
and
that.
then we'll do that, and then we'll talk
Going
day
to
2,
break,
day 3.
then
See you guys
more-
in a few.
More fish heads to suck.